Warning, the following message contains an app recommendation you won't be able to resist.
Girl, how do you keep getting all these things for free? Coffee, makeup, and now lunch?
You haven't heard of the Drop app? Drop is a free app that rewards you for shopping at places like Ulta, Adidas, and Sam's Club. I've already earned $100 this month.
Download the Drop app and get $5. Use invite code GetDrop222.
True or false? All real estate agents are realtors. False is right. Realtors are members of the National Association of Realtors and are bound by its code of ethics. We are experts at what we do, with access to proprietary tools and market data. And we're here for our communities, volunteering at nearly 3 times the national rate. Not every real estate agent can call themselves a realtor. Can yours? That's who we are.
Don't miss My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3.
I promised my dad I would reconnect with our roots.
We're going to Greece.
Oh, yeah? It's the movie event
Welcome to the Carlos family.
that brings everyone together.
There's no other bedrooms. Family sleepover.
This Friday, the most important journey
You got us back to Greece.
is the one that brings you home.
You're the head of the family now.
Me?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3, rated PG-13. May be inappropriate for children under 13. Only in theaters this Friday.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
They say when you finally meet your special someone, you just know.
I've heard that.
That's so nice.
Doesn't necessarily mean it happens instantly, like when you first lock eyes, but usually there's a moment where it really clicks.
Yeah,
and that could happen on the 5th date, or when they meet your family, or when they ask you to turn your head and cough, whenever.
Love can be found everywhere, Jeff.
It's true.
I support you.
One of our listeners, Brian, says he just had that moment happen for him. And now he just needs a little bit of assistance taking it to the next step.
I just want to hear about the moment. I love these moments. They make me so happy.
You found Dr. Love?
Brian, which clinic were you visiting when this happened?
Stop it.
You guys are hilarious. I don't know. I love your playfulness.
I think he's being serious.
I really wanted to know because I need to schedule an appointment for myself. But
who is it? Who's this special person?
This is a girl named Kelly.
Okay.
And we recently went on a coffee date together.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wait, so one date?
A daytime one date and you're in love?
It was like 40 minutes, but even early on, you look at somebody and you go, that is my person.
Jeff, I feel like you set this up.
Did she spell your name right on the coffee cup and that was your moment?
She was just a barista.
She did not work at the coffee.
Okay.
We had talked a little bit beforehand, and we decided to meet in person, and it was magical.
Okay, that's great. And you sound really romantic. I don't know what your question is for us.
Oh, great. Here comes the negativity from Brooke. Let's find out what happened from him first before we quash his dreams.
Early.
Yeah, well, I want to give you some context because I know how it sounds.
Yeah.
I have had encounters with people where, like, I'm drawn to them early on, and then getting into conversation, you realize that this isn't really compatible. But, it felt like she was interested in what I was talking about. Like, I just got a very positive vibe from her.
Oh, that's nice.
That's great, man.
Good vibes are definitely good.
Yeah, that's why they call him that.
But you can also have that in like a solid job interview. What I want to know is, tell us about the big moment where you knew that she was really special.
Aww. I was able to share something that was very personal to me. It felt like sort of what you would say my biggest secret. And I felt like I was able to share that with her. And I didn't feel judged based on that.
Wow.
Do you feel comfortable enough with us to share your big secret?
Yeah.
Not to be presumptuous,
I mean,
but
he's
I'm feeling the connection.
I tell everybody my big secret. Let me tell you.
Yeah, you got a couple million people listening?
I do feel like it's going to help with the context of the situation and so that you guys can help me out. And that's why I'm calling you. Then I feel like I should just be upfront with everything.
Okay. Tell us. Try not to fall in love with us. Go ahead.
Okay. What I shared with her is that this was the first date that I had where I didn't bring my sibling or one of my parents.
Oh, that's a
okay.
Why do you always bring a sibling or a parent?
Well, it's tough for me to connect with people. And, you know, it always made me feel the most comfortable to bring somebody along. And my sister is a very good judge of people.
Do they like sit with you on the date, or they're like hiding in the restaurant dressed up as someone else?
Alexis wants to know because she's going to try it with her little brother.
I just have questions. Oh, he'd be so good at this.
It would usually be like, we're rollerblading or we're bowling. So, you know, they're able to participate with us.
It's a group activity.
Okay.
And what was Kelly's reaction to that?
Kelly understood. She understood right away that it's difficult. It's difficult to connect with people, and it's difficult to put yourself out there.
I'm sure a lot of people judge you over stuff like that.
Well,
so that's
I mean,
good to feel accepted and comfortable.
It's a big move. It shows a lot of confidence that you're willing to try it and go by yourself. Like, what made you feel comfortable enough to do that?
I think, you know, this time I felt more ready. I felt like I had connected with a few more people, you know, since then. And this was something I really wanted to do.
Dude, that sounds great. It sounds like you're growing as a person. You're in a good spot to start a relationship. Is that what you're hoping happens with Kelly?
Yes. And see, this is why I wanted to get some help from you all.
Okay.
Because she's my person. I think that she is it.
Okay.
I would be ready to get down on one knee and propose tomorrow.
Wow. We just moved from not taking mom on the dates to like you're moving real quick.
The jump is a little worrisome.
I understand that that's a lot. And so what I would like some help with is simply asking her to be my girlfriend, because she mentioned that, you know, she has been seeing a few people, and I don't want that to happen anymore. I think that what we have could be extremely special.
You want to make it official in this phone call.
Or at least have it be exclusive.
Exactly. I have been in situations, and I have dragged my feet, and I have been put in the friend zone.
Okay.
And I think it's time to be bold.
All right.
This is what I want.
All right.
And I hope you feel the same way.
I do, Brian. I will. Yes. It worked on me.
The confidence is great.
What advice do you need from us?
I don't know. I have never done something like this. You know, I'm nervous.
You've never had a girlfriend before?
No, I have never officially had a girlfriend. I have had some brief romances, what I've heard called beach hookups.
Beach hookups?
I've never even done one of those, I don't think.
Sounds kind of painful.
Sand in places,
But
Jeff.
good for you, Brian.
Trust me, it was not painful.
Okay.
He's
We
an
gotta try
expert.
that sometime. We're going to come back, and Brooke's going to tell you how she would do it, because she's had a million relationship talks. Half of them are with people that she isn't related to.
Yeah. I've had so many of these conversations. Don't worry.
We'll let you do your awkward Tuesday phone call right after this.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
If you're just joining us, we're on the phone with Brian, who recently went on one 30-minute coffee date with a woman named Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
And that was all the time that he needed to know that this could be the real deal.
Wow.
So today, Brian wants our help asking her to be his official girlfriend.
Oh.
Lock her down. And now our producer has encouraged him off the air, saying, hey, maybe we should just do like a second date update here.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah. I was
ease
wondering
into
why
it.
we weren't doing that instead.
But no, Brian said 100% he is ready. And he is done living his life on the sidelines. He's putting his trust and his heart, his soul into Brooke and Jose's hands for their advice on how to lock down a girlfriend.
Joke's on you, Brian. It's not
Right,
going to be the
Brian?
first man I disappointed.
You trust Brooke and Jose here?
I trust you guys completely.
Okay, good.
I do want to make a correction. The date was closer to 40 minutes.
Yeah, 40.
Oh,
I mean,
excuse me. I'm sorry for messing that up.
that is like
Brian.
1/4 of the date.
Yeah, seriously.
Brooke, you have
Yeah.
some advice for
I
him
do.
before he asks her to
Okay.
be the girlfriend. Lay it on him.
I think that we all understand here that the jump from one date to girlfriend is quite the
Special.
leap. Quite
It's a
the,
big leap, yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
it could feel like a lot maybe to her. So I think what you need to concentrate on is why it's beneficial to her. Do you know what I'm saying?
Can you
Like-
do like a PowerPoint presentation over the phone?
Like basically dating sucks and you're going to relieve her of that. You are going to take her out of that mess. No more swiping, no more going out on terrible nights with gross guys. Like you're it, you're awesome, and you are going to save her.
Yes, I am going to be somebody that like cherishes her and respects her for life.
Okay.
Okay, don't say for life. Don't say that
Just
off
yeah.
the bat.
Okay. Jose,
Yeah.
Jose, anything else?
You need to make her laugh. It's going to bring the chemistry out between you two naturally, and a lot of girls say yes to the funny guy. It's just a proven thing.
I like that.
So not jump right into it, but maybe like just establish a little rapport, like maybe some of the inside jokes that we've come up with.
Make her
you guys already have inside jokes?
Alexis, they did a lot in 40 minutes, okay?
So.
We can make the call to Kelly now, or we can role play a little bit with Alexis and test it out. What would you like to do?
You know what? I think with my nerves, I think just jump right into it.
Oh, okay.
Well,
good. I won't say what my answer was, but
It was definitely yes.
Yeah.
So.
Definitely stop with some
Right. I'm going to call Kelly for you. Good luck, my man. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, Kelly. It's Brian.
Oh, hi. Hi, Brian. I didn't recognize this number. Did you lose your phone?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was away from my phone, so I was just using a different number, but I wanted to give you my breakfast report.
Okay, what's that?
Well, for this morning, I had a bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios with the 2% lactate milk, and then I also had waffles. I did light butter on those and medium syrup, and I had orange juice with that.
Wow.
What about you?
That's a lot. No, I just had a nice coffee and a bagel.
Great. That's awesome. That's really great.
Hey, Brian, you know that you can just shoot me a text of that stuff next time. You can even send me a photo if you want.
Oh, yeah. I texted you that this morning, but I just wanted to, I wanted to talk to you about other stuff as well. But I didn't know if you'd seen that, so I just wanted to start with that.
Oh, I mean, I didn't see it, but yeah, that's great. What else did you want to talk about?
Yeah, well, I was thinking a lot about our coffee date, and one of the things I wanted to talk to you about was just the dating scene in general. It can be just a lot and frustrating, trying to find somebody, just how much that kind of sucks.
I mean, yeah, but it's not all bad. You get to meet lots of different people. I mean, hey, I probably wouldn't have met you if it wasn't for the app. So there's that.
Yeah, but and then you've also got experiences like what you were mentioning with the guy that was playing guitar, at you basically, and just having to deal with those kind of guys.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Hey, I'm getting ready to meet a friend. Did you need anything else, or?
Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah. So I wanted to know how you felt about when I told you when we were having coffee about how I would bring my sister or one of my parents to dates before you. You didn't think it was weird, right?
Well, I definitely have never met anyone who's done that before. So, I mean, you're unique.
Yeah. Thank you. I felt so good about not having done that with you in particular.
So, hey, I'm sorry, Brian. I really do have to go. Are we good? Or
yes. So I will cut to the chase. What I really wanted to call you about and talk to you about was I want to tell you how I feel, and how I feel is that I don't think you should be having to bother with the app anymore. I don't think you should have to continue your search for somebody. And what I'm wondering, Kelly, is if you will be my girlfriend exclusively.
Awkward.
What was that?
We could have let her answer.
Sorry, my finger slipped.
Don't you think we should have let her answer or no?
What's going on?
Kelly?
Yeah.
Hi,
Kelly, there's a whole radio show of people here who are wanting to talk to you. We're Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Sorry, we know you're in a hurry.
Brian, what is happening?
Brian?
I'm so sorry.
No, don't be sorry, Brian. You're good.
You did it. You asked the question. That was what you wanted to do, man.
You were very direct.
He's trying to be bold, Kelly.
Oh, it's a bold move.
Yeah. I can tell you, Brian is a wanted man.
Wait, from the police?
No. A desired man by many, many women out there.
Are you saying she shouldn't let this opportunity slip by?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
In fact,
wants to date.
we've had 3 other listeners text in trying to get a date with Brian during this segment, but Brian has brushed all of them off, saying he's only interested in one woman, and that's Kelly.
Yeah, I'm just swatting them away like flies.
Oh, he's so cute. Come on, there's not many guys out there like him. Like he's telling you what he wants. He's being bold. He's being honest.
I think it's very sweet, but I feel like I was pretty honest in the fact that I'm still dating around and kind of want to see what's out there, and I don't really want to feel pressured into anything. I mean, you don't want me to feel like it's an ultimatum, do you?
No, of course not. What I want is for you to feel confident that you have found what you're looking for.
I don't know that I'm confident in that just yet. I mean, we didn't even spend an hour together.
Yeah.
If you round up 40 minutes, that's an hour.
Yeah.
I don't
what
know,
more
Brian.
do you really need to see, Kelly?
It was almost 3/4 of an hour.
You don't want to let this desirable fish slip back into the sea to get eaten up by a shark.
Oh, wow. I think I'd rather maybe just have a little bit more time with the fish before I decided to commit to it.
I think, okay, I know we're trying to get to a relationship here, but I think what Kelly is giving Brian is really positive. You know, she's not saying no, Brian. She's just saying, like, listen, I need a little bit more time.
Do you know what sort of timeline would make you feel more comfortable?
Yeah, maybe let's not commit to anything now. Let's give it a little bit of time.
Okay.
We'll say if in 6 months you haven't found anybody better than Brian, then you agree to get married to him.
I thought married. I thought you're what?
Oh my God.
I'm just trying to, take a step back for a second.
Do you know how relationships work?
I'm giving it a long time, 6 months to find someone else.
I'm not really looking to get married anytime soon, so definitely not in the next 6 months.
Okay.
Let's not send her on a mission to find someone else, Jeff.
Well, if you round 6 months up, that's a year's time.
I like that she says she doesn't want to feel pressured, and that's what you deliver, Jeffrey.
Okay. Put the blame on me, okay? I'm the one that's applying the pressure here. Brian is the good guy, and I think if you don't want to be exclusive with him, I totally understand, but you should definitely see him at least one more time.
I can agree to definitely a second date. I enjoyed my time with him. I'm not quite ready to take myself off the market just yet.
Okay.
It's okay. It's a fail of the awkward, but it's a success of our second date.
Yes.
I knew you guys were going to be there for me. It was a big moment for me, and you guys really came through.
All right, she didn't say yes yet. Don't celebrate. Got you a
No,
date.
Brian is going to change his Facebook status right now.
To married.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
No one likes to talk about money. Am I saving enough? Can I buy a house? Am I paying too much in taxes? Will I be able to retire? What if you could unlock insights about your finances in less than 5 minutes with a clear picture of where you stand today and where your money can work harder? Now you can. Visit Facet.com to take the free quiz and get your financial wellness score today. That's FACET.com. This ad is sponsored by Facet. Facet Wealth Incorporated is an SEC-registered investment advisor. This is not an offer to buy or sell securities, nor is it investment, legal, or tax advice.
When I drive with Uber, I can rent a Tesla from Hertz, so I don't have to worry about the wear and tear on my car. It's nicer for my riders and for me. Uber. Earn like a boss. Sign up to earn today at uber.com/boss.
With millions of books on Amazon, there's a reading feeling for everyone. For example, Raquel's "Whoa" when she first entered the kingdom by Dragonback is different to Ari's
"Whoa"
when he found out there was more than one crime scene, which is also different to Ava's "Whoa" the moment when the stable boy became a stable man. From "Whoa" to
"Whoa"
to "Whoa." Amazon Books. That reading feeling awaits.